Hello, everyone, and welcome to this presentation as to how project managers can handle defeat. This video is for those of you who have just come home from the office experiencing a very bad day, or maybe you're wondering how awful your job is and why you took your job in the first place, and why did I ever get into project management. So if you're feeling this way, this video is definitely for you. And it's perfectly okay to feel this way because I myself was tempted to just give up, get up from my desk and totally walk out of the door. And I asked myself personally, why did I ever become a project manager? But in those types of days, what I realized over the years is that you'll have your good days and you're going to have your bad days. And what I think is absolutely critical is how you come back from those bad days. So in this video, I'll go over how to manage defeat and how to get yourself back on track to being a productive manager and not staying down in the dumps. This video is being brought to you by my website, danriverapmp.com. And here on this website, you can register to get free project management templates to help you in your everyday work as a project manager. Also, there's online courses offered at a discount to the normal price. There's also a blog where you can get valuable information on various topics of project management. And also, there's videos here that can give you a quick overview of various project management topics. And also, finally, you can be abreast of any of the books that I plan on releasing in the online store. So again, please take a look at this website, danriverapmp.com, and you can find the link for this website in the description below. So firstly, there's going to be bad days. Firstly, accept the fact that you will have bad days at the office. You know, the status meeting didn't go well. There was an unexpected surprise during testing, or you felt your performance wasn't up to par. There's going to be times at the end of the day where you say to yourself, today, I absolutely sucked. And it's totally human to make mistakes, and they're going to happen. I'm of the opinion that you should embrace your emotions that you're going through. You shouldn't deny them, but at the same time, be careful that you're in control of your emotions and they don't have a negative impact on others. An example would be lashing out at other employees, or you're about to do your evening commute drive in the wrong state of mind. You know, if necessary, give yourself some time before you drive or before you leave the office so you can just get yourself into the right frame of mind and you don't put yourself or others at risk once you're on the road. The critical thing here, though, is to totally learn from your mistakes, from your bad days. And the next thing here is noting your lessons learned. Give yourself an opportunity to be by yourself so that you can understand what happened during the day and what you could learn from it. Be completely honest with yourself. If your performance wasn't up to par that day, take ownership of it rather than trying to blame somebody else. Try to identify why your performance was not up to par, or what could you have done differently, and what did you learn from this experience. Every single day is an opportunity to learn more, even if you had a great day. In this way, you can identify what went well and why. And one great idea here is to have an office journal so that you can mark your accomplishments and jot down your lessons learned from failures. You can always refer to this book whenever you experience failures so that in that way you can find out how you recovered. And this journal can also serve as a motivational tool when you're feeling down. You can always go back to the positive days that you had and see all the accomplishments that you did. And that should, that'll give you the positive energy you need to keep going. Finally, you want to come back strong the next day. When you wake up the next morning, don't do so with an attitude of today's going to be the worst day of my life, or I hate my job, or I hate my life. Believe me, there were many mornings when I woke up this way and it was horrible to feel this way. But rather than waking up thinking this way, you have to catch yourself and really make yourself think that I'm going to face my challenges today and I'm going to come out on top. The analogy I can use is like a professional athlete. Sometimes a professional athlete is going to have a really horrible day, but they're in a situation where they have to shake it off, and the next day they have to come back strong and think positively and say, you know what, we're going to win the next game and we're going to do much better than our previous performance. That's the same type of attitude that you're going to need to have to come out on top as a project manager. Understand that there's no easy day. And you're going to face challenges every single day of your life. And facing challenges is a critical part of your personal growth through learning from from your experience. This goes also to your personal aspects of your life too. Having the mindset of not being afraid of challenges, rather accepting them and striving to learn from them. You can do this. You really, really can. So that concludes this presentation on handling defeat. I hope it gave you ideas to cope with the different days at the office and how to become, to have that positive outlook. I hope you and your family continue to stay safe. Take care. I'll see you soon.